Have you ever wondered why some people wake up every morning with energy, purpose, and a deep sense of fulfillment while others feel lost, stuck, or simply going through the motions? What if the secret to a long, happy, and meaningful life wasn't complicated at all but hidden in a simple idea practiced for centuries in Japan? The book Ikigai, The Japanese Secret to a Long and Happy Life by Héctor García and Francesc Miralles explores exactly that. It takes us into the lives of people in Okinawa, Japan, one of the world's longest living communities where people don't just live longer, they live better. Their secret lies in a powerful concept called Ikigai, which roughly translates to a reason for being. Ikigai is the reason you wake up in the morning. It's the intersection of what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be rewarded for. When these four elements align, life begins to feel meaningful, balanced, and deeply satisfying. Another powerful idea in the book is resilience. Life will always bring challenges, but the way you respond to them defines your happiness. The Japanese concept of wabi-sabi teaches us to embrace imperfection and find beauty in flaws. Instead of chasing perfection, Ikigai encourages acceptance and growth. The authors also discuss how stress impacts our lives. Chronic stress can shorten lifespan and reduce quality of life. But people with a strong sense of purpose tend to handle stress better. Why? Because they have something bigger to focus on. Their Ikigai acts as an anchor, keeping them grounded even during difficult times. Finding your Ikigai doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey of self-discovery. It begins with asking yourself simple but powerful questions. What do I love? What am I good at? What brings me joy? What kind of life do I want to live? These questions don't need perfect answers, they just need honest reflection. The book suggests starting small. You don't need to quit your job or completely change your life. Instead, begin by adding small moments of joy and purpose into your daily routine. Maybe it's reading, writing, helping others, or learning a new skill. Over time, these small actions build into something meaningful. Another interesting lesson is the idea of living in the present moment. Many people spend their lives worrying about the future or regretting the past. But Ikigai teaches us to focus on the now. When you fully engage with the present, life becomes richer and more fulfilling. The authors also explore how passion and perseverance work together. It's not enough to simply find what you love, you must also commit to it. Mastery takes time, effort, and patience. But when your work aligns with your Ikigai, the journey becomes enjoyable, not exhausting. In Okinawan culture, work is not seen as a burden, it's seen as a source of purpose. Even simple tasks are done with care and dedication. This mindset transforms everyday activities into meaningful experiences. Another key takeaway is the importance of community and contribution. True happiness doesn't come from isolation, it comes from connection. Helping others, sharing your skills, and being part of something bigger than yourself creates a deep sense of fulfillment. The book also highlights the role of mindset. People who live long, happy lives tend to have a positive outlook. They don't dwell on negativity. Instead, they focus on gratitude, appreciation, and simple pleasures. A warm conversation, a beautiful sunrise, a shared meal, these small moments become the foundation of a joyful life. Ikigai is not about chasing success in the traditional sense. It's not about money, status, or recognition. It's about alignment. When your life aligns with your values, passions, and purpose, success becomes a natural outcome. One of the most inspiring parts of the book is the idea that it's never too late to find your Ikigai. Whether you're young or old, lost or successful, you can always reconnect with your purpose. Every day is a new opportunity to start fresh. The authors also remind us that life doesn't need to be rushed. In fact, slowing down can bring more clarity and peace. When you take time to reflect, appreciate, and enjoy the moment, you begin to see life differently. Another lesson is discipline. While Ikigai is about joy and passion, it also requires consistency. Showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it, builds momentum. Over time, discipline turns into habit, and habit turns into lifestyle. The book also touches on creativity. Everyone has creative potential, but many people ignore it. Engaging in creative activities helps you express yourself and connect with your inner world. This connection is a key part of discovering your Ikigai. In addition, the authors emphasize balance. Life is not just about work or achievement, it's about harmony between different aspects of life. Health, relationships, purpose, and joy must all coexist. Another powerful idea is letting go of unnecessary things, whether it's stress, toxic relationships, or unrealistic expectations. Simplifying your life creates space for what truly matters. Ultimately, Ikigai is a personal journey. There is no single formula or perfect path. What works for one person may not work for another. The goal is not to copy others but to discover what truly resonates with you. As you move forward, remember that your Ikigai doesn't have to be grand or world-changing. It can be simple, quiet, and deeply personal. What matters is how it makes you feel alive, fulfilled, and connected. So, take a moment and ask yourself, what gives your life meaning? What makes you excited to wake up each day? What brings you peace and joy? Because once you find your Ikigai, everything changes. Life becomes more than just existing, it becomes an experience worth living. And now it's your turn. Start exploring your purpose, even if it's just one small step today. Reflect, experiment, and stay curious. Your Ikigai is already within you, you just need to uncover it. If this summary helped you see life from a new perspective, don't forget to share your thoughts. What could be your Ikigai? Let me know and take the first step toward a longer, happier, and more meaningful life. Before you go, let's take a moment to reflect on what you've truly learned from Ikigai, the Japanese Secret to a Long and Happy Life by Héctor García and Francesc Miralles. Because this book isn't just something you listen to, it's something you live. So here are the most powerful lessons you can start applying today. First, your purpose doesn't have to be something big or world-changing. Ikigai teaches us that purpose can be simple, even small. It could be cooking for your family, helping others, creating something meaningful, or doing work you enjoy. The key is this: find what makes you excited to wake up in the morning. Second, stay active, don't retire from life. One of the biggest secrets of long-living people in Okinawa is that they never truly retire. They keep doing what they love for as long as they can. This means your goal is not to escape work. Your goal is to find work that feels like joy. Third, slow down your life. We live in a fast, stressful world. But Ikigai reminds us that rushing steals happiness. Take time to enjoy small moments. A cup of tea. A walk outside. A meaningful conversation. Because happiness isn't in the future. It's hidden in the present. Fourth, surround yourself with the right people. Strong social connections are a major reason why people live longer and happier lives. Build your own moya circle of supportive friends who uplift you, support you, and grow with you. Because life is never meant to be lived alone. Fifth, take care of your body. Move every day. Eat mindfully. Don't overeat. Remember the Okinawan principle hara hachibu, eat until you're 80% full. Your body is your home, treat it with respect. Sixth, embrace challenges and keep learning. People with Ikigai don't stop growing. They stay curious. They try new things. They challenge themselves. Because growth gives life meaning. And finally, find your flow. That state where time disappears. Where you're fully focused. Where you feel alive. That's where your Ikigai begins. So ask yourself, what activity makes you forget everything else? That might just be your purpose. Now it's your turn. Take a moment today and write down one thing that gives your life meaning. Start small, but start now. And if this video helped you understand your purpose a little better, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs direction in their life. Because your Ikigai is waiting for you. You just have to discover it.